experiment to see how well recording while I'm driving works. The van is very loud, the engine is really loud, and then like everything in the back is very loud as well. So I might scrap this whole clip if it's too loud and doesn't go very well into my next vlog. But if it does work out, maybe it'll be my intro to my vlog. So if it's the intro, I might as well do an intro, right? Welcome to this week's vlog. I am driving back to Pagosa Springs from northern New Mexico. I spent a couple of days this weekend with my mom. Logan was working really long hours, and my mom and I were just gonna have some girl time. My dad, my brother, my niece and nephew were gonna be out of town, and yeah, we took advantage of the girl time. It was really nice, super low key. We did a lot of art and creativity type things. We watched a lot of true crime on Netflix, which is kind of our guilty pleasure. We can only watch it like really when we're together. Neither, like my dad doesn't like watching it, so she can't watch it with him. And Logan doesn't like watching it, so I can't watch it with him. And I don't watch it alone. So that was really nice. And yeah, we had a really good weekend. I'm gonna share some clips of some of the new art supplies that I got. I found some pearlescent chalk at a local art store in the small town that she lives in. And I'd never seen it before, but I have found myself drawn a lot more to like shiny things and to glitter lately. And so I went in there looking for like glitter markers or like glitter pens, things that were really shiny that I could add to my mini messages or some of my bigger pieces. And I found some, but I also stumbled upon this pearlescent chalk, and it is fun. It's really subtle. So I'm gonna continue experimenting with that and seeing how I feel. And then we also went to a bigger art store in a bigger town nearby, and I found some pearlescent watercolor paints, which I have never seen before. I didn't think it existed. I don't even know how it like works. I don't know how you make paint shiny, or like watercolors especially shiny. I was kind of just thinking like that doesn't exist. But then I found some, and of course I bought it. It was kind of expensive. It was definitely an indulgence, but I'm pretty excited about it. I also gave that a try later the same day that I bought it, and so I will share some of the process video of that. Yeah, so it's been a really nice weekend, and now I'm back on my way to Colorado, and it should be a good week. The heat wave has been real, and it has been a real struggle for myself and the dog. We were both not very heat tolerant. I bought her a cooling vest from Roughwear recently, and that seems to do a really good job of helping keep her cool. And then I make my own version where I just, wet a tank top or whatever and wear wet clothes, and that cools me off quite a bit. I have also noticed that my solar panels, my house batteries, anything that I use to charge, like my computer, my phone, my hotspot, also seems to be struggling with the heat lately. And I don't really know the science behind that, but that's been a real struggle. Like if I can't charge my devices, and if I can't get service has also plummeted quite a bit. Work has been kind of a struggle. On the business front, I got a new potential client I'm excited to work with, and I need to do some updates to my BYOE Build Your Own Engagement course, so that needs to happen. And art updates I already gave you that I found some cool new materials that I'm excited about, and van life updates are that it's hot AF. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I don't know what's gonna happen next because we're not there yet, but I will backfill some of the stories and the information from this weekend. Much needed rain helped cool off the very hot temperatures of the town, and I was able to spend some time with Logan on his off days. We went out for a little breakfast date and we spent the day floating the river through town, which I didn't get any footage of because it was wet and my phone and my camera and all of that are not waterproof, but you'll just have to imagine us having a great time floating in the rapids. And then I went and scoped out a new camping area for us that was higher up than we had been camping. It was another like probably 700 or 800 or 900 feet higher than the town, which is already at like 7,500 feet. But getting that extra 800 feet really made a difference in the temperature, and I was able to get comfortable and settle in and get some much needed work done. Set up the summertime office today. You've seen the back doors and the slider door open before. There's Lisa in the landmine of floor space. Usually I have the back doors and the sliding door open when it's hot out anyway, but when it's especially hot and or when the sun is shining directly in here, I open the back doors and I put this old wool blanket over them, and that helps cool down the air so the sun's not beating like directly in to the house, and it seems to make a big difference. It's something really small. If it gets too breezy, I clip the blanket onto the doors and onto this metal frame here. It's not too breezy right now though, so I haven't done that. But yeah, figured I might as well show you how I stay cool in the summertime. And for the sake of being real and authentic, this is my house right now. Everything is piled up, everything is stacked. Gave you a little peek of the floor earlier. It is definitely just kind of a messy space. So sometimes that's just the reality of it. The van has not exactly been a place where I've been living the past few days. I have been sleeping in the van, but otherwise I am mostly outside. I also spent some time visiting my mom, and I was staying in her house, and it's just, I've just been trying to work today and like work on projects on my computer, and so some of the other things like tidying the house and organizing things have kind of fallen by the wayside, but hopefully I'll get enough stuff done that I feel like I can kind of step away for a few minutes, or maybe I'll take a little break this afternoon and get it all cleaned up. But until then, doing some budgeting and doing some catch up on a lot of like small things that I've been kind of ignoring lately. Yeah, I've been working, I think, mostly on big projects lately, and so right now I'm just trying to catch up on all the little things that have kind of fallen through the cracks over the last few weeks, like my inbox and a bunch of other, like, it's just small things. It's not even exciting. Like, I don't even get to like check anything off a to-do list. It's nothing big, but it's stuff that I feel needs to happen, and today is the day for it. After I got the van somewhat tidied up, I decided that I was going to make special original name tags for all of my patrons, everyone who has supported me in the first few months of re-upping my Patreon and really giving it a go this time. And that was a lot of fun and a surprising amount of work, and I am really grateful for every single person who has ever been a patron, who is a patron now, and these 14 or 15 who have been with me since the very beginning. And so I wanted to make them something extra special that not everybody gets. Dinner time came around, and I knew that I had to eat this broccoli or it was going to go bad. Also, I really wanted some vegetables in my diet, but I didn't want to spend too much time cooking a whole, massive involved meal, so I took the fresh route and the easy route. I chopped up the broccoli and sauteed it in my huge cast iron with some lemon pepper, garlic, and salt, and I also boiled some water to throw over ramen, and then I mixed it all together with some butter and some more of the same seasonings, lemon pepper, garlic, and salt, and that was my fresh and easy meal for the evening. After dinner, I took Lisa and I for a little walkabout to explore more of our new campsite and appreciate the incredible views, the perfect weather, the sunset colors, and it was a great way to end the day. If you've made it to the end of this vlog, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, and if you haven't subscribed, you should probably go ahead and do that already, because if you liked this, you probably like the other things I'm posting about. But I hope you tune in next week for another vlog, another podcast, and potentially another extra video. I'm trying to post some extras as well that are more topical, like how to start an art journal video. I'm going to have a couple of paint with me's, as I mentioned earlier in this vlog, and I'm going to have some more business-oriented videos as well. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you're up to this week. I want to know what everybody's doing and how summer is treating all of us.